Hello everyone, it's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your love and support. You guys have been awesome, and of course we're here to intimate you with the latest, most trending, exciting, reliable and authentic happenings in Nigeria, and more especially in the area of politics. And right now we have the Edo election so close, and the IGP just said something that would actually blow your mind. It is unbelievable because he has deprived Obaseki as the governor of something, and I'm sure you want to know. I really don't know why he had to do that. Like some people said that is it that he's trying to start this with a do election, or does this mean this is how it will go for other elections in Nigeria and all of that because of this that he did? But of course we get to find out exactly what this is about and why he had to take such a decision against him. But guys, before then, before I bring you details of this, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do, and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, because that is the best way you get notified anytime we drop a new video. Okay guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report, as it says that no police aids for these candidates. IGP Mohammed bans police aids for VIPs on Edo election day. The Inspector General of Police, IG Mr. Mohammed has banned security aids from accompanying VIPs and political appointees during the September 19 governorship election in Edo State. The Force Public Relations Officer, FPRO, Mr. Frank Umba, announced this in a statement on Friday in Abuja. He said the IG had warned that anyone who flouted the order would be severely reprimanded. The directive means that Governor Godwin Obaseki, former APC chairman Adams Oshamale, and the APC candidates Osage Ize Iyamo and other political actors are expected to walk to their polling stations alone. Umba said the IGP had also deployed the Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIG, in charge of research and planning, Mr. Adeleye Oyabade, to supervise the general security arrangements for the elections. Remember that the Edo State chapter of People's Democratic Party, PDP, has raised alarm over the suspicious movement of persons from Lagos and other parts of the country into the state. State Publicity Secretary of the party, Mr. Chris Osane Hikari, who spoke on behalf of the PDP Campaign Council on Saturday in Benin City, said, "We have just been alerted that 10 Hummer buses left Ojo military cantonment in Lagos for Auchi, Edo State this morning. This is one out of over 10 such calls we have received in the last 48 hours. We are liaising with the relevant security agencies to ascertain the mission of these persons flocking to the state, and we advise members of the public to watch out for persons whose presence and activities in the neighborhood are suspicious and report same to the police and other law enforcement agencies." He urged the various security agencies in the country to pay more than the usual attention to these movements in order to ensure that Edo voters are insulated from harm before, during, and after the forthcoming gubernatorial election in the state. So obviously, guys, now that the IGP have said that he is going to withdraw every security aid from the governor on that election day, do you think there's a hidden agenda that would have warranted him to have taken such a decision? Because of course he is still the governor of the state even after the election, because he is still going to be there for another 1 month or so, over a month, for like 2 months till November 12th. And if he is without aid on that election day, election day, anything could happen. We've seen situations of how people lost their lives during the election, even governors and presidential candidates, and I don't feel that is a good one, except you say in his polling booth he is expected to just vote and leave, and you saying he should walk without carrying aids or security agents with him. it is so uncalled for. He's still the number one man of the state, and that respect should still be given to him. So I don't feel that this decision taken by the IGP is a wise decision, because if anything happens to the governor of the state, it is still on him, because of course it is very important that he understands that the governor is still entitled to those security men, so he could take them wherever. Because definitely I've seen local government chairmen, when they come for their votes and all of that, I see a lot of people come around them. I see security agencies around them and all of that. So even some Nigerians were reacting to it and like, okay, is this starting with this Edo State election, or it is something that has been? Because people don't seem to understand why you feel on the day of election you take the security aid from them, that from him, and also from Oshomole and Pastor Ize. Of course, Ize might not need a personal security aid for now, but of course he's a politician and he has been going around, so definitely he will need as a candidate. So saying that they should just walk freely without securities, I don't think that is advisable, and I don't think that would make a lot of sense during the elections, because those are even the time they really need a lot of securities to really safeguard and protect themselves from harms of people that have been trying to get through to them. You can see where so many people have reported issues of how they were nearly killed, if not for the intervention or for the presence of security men. And if you just say a governor should just walk because he wants to vote, it should just walk like that, move like that without security, it is not advisable. Of course, we know the country that we are. We've seen people that are of less importance, or let's not say less important, or let's say people that are not in such positions, yet they have security men, and they feel they are not safe enough without security agents with them. So I think the IGP should actually work on this. And you can see that even the state, they are saying that some security guys from the Lagos cantonment came into the state, and the People's Democratic Party are not even aware. They said they've seen like 10 buses filled with such security guys, and they don't know what their mission is in those states, that they saw them along the Auchi road and they don't know what their mission is. So all these things should be made clear. If they are sending in security, people should be aware, so that everyone will understand, okay, this is what we're expecting during this election. We'll have a lot of security, or some, so they just said people should be at alert, because some might behave like their security agent to come and watch, but yet they have something else to come and do the state. So it is important that every Edo indigenous and resident be at alert, so that there won't be any stories that touch. So guys, I don't know what you think about this. Please drop it in the comment section. I'll express your opinion and tell us what you think. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.